Hey guys, welcome back to FULTON Official. This is Maha speaking. I want to start it off by saying thank you on all the likes and comments on the previous video. Okay, so let's get started. So today we're going to talk about the July 2nd, 2020 development update for the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, they started off with a screenshot showing off their graphics, and if I'm really honest, I'm pretty impressed. It can be hard to see the forest through the trees, for now. Now, they say Alpha 5 is coming on the July 9th, and the closed beta is coming soon. Now, they say that once the Alpha 5 has been released, the team will begin preparing the closed beta for release. They target that on the 9th of this month, which is July, to provide the official release date for the closed beta. Now, personally, I think they're going to release it on September, and that is why already my whole setup is up. I'm just excited to start. I don't know, tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. You've got the alpha invitations sent to everyone, and again, I think mine was misplaced. I don't know why. You've got the partnership series update introducing FlightAware. Now, what is this? It's pretty much an aviation intelligence company that provides real-time and predictive flights insights to all the biggest players in aviation. Now, what they do is they synthesize the data from thousands of sources across the globe, and their team of engineers, they give the most accurate predictions to where the flights and where they're going. We've got also the data stream called Firehose. It's going to power the real-time global traffic in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, so that while you're using the sim, you can see planes near you in real life. Now here, they've got the link to FlightAware. As you can see, once you press it, they get you to this link. If you don't want anything specific, you could see here on the map, you could press on a specific flight, and then you get its flight information exactly from where it starts to where it's going, the timing. Like, for example, this one is from Nigeria to Atlanta. You could also, if you zoom in, you could press on airports. And then here you could see all the arrivals and the departures, and then even more details if you press on each flight. Now over here you've got the Hyperfeed. It's a FlightAware machine learning and rules engine that uses thousands of proprietary models and algorithms to compile and aggregate over 10K aircraft position messages per second to generate a single source of truth for aviation data. Now, where does this data come from? It merges sources such as commercial schedules, air navigation service info for over 45 countries, also VHF and satellite data link, worldwide weather, and ADS-B data, both from Earth and outer space. You've got right now 28,000 receivers, and it's still counting. Now, the fun part about these receivers is that you can make it yourself. All you have to do is get a Raspberry Pi, pop it on our software, and then hook it up to the interwebs and start sharing. And the good thing is it only costs about $100 for the basic setup. Now, they also have a link of the instructions on how to do so that's also great. So why airplanes? FlightAware promotes aviation geekiness in all its forms. From the ADS-B network we just mentioned to routine trainings from our employees, we want to be able to show you just how cool flying and flights really are. So their CEO, Daniel Baker, started his company in 2005, and the whole reason for it is he wanted to share the position of his Cessna 172 with his friends and his family. They also mentioned the technical project manager, James Sparkman, who recently got his pilot license and his plane in under 6 months, and that's like a company record. And over here, we've got a message from George Newman, head of Microsoft Flight Simulator, saying, Microsoft Flight Simulation team is fully dedicated to bring the simmers the most accurate replica of the world ever seen from a plane perspective. Thanks to FlightAware data, we are thrilled to be able to populate this world with the actual aviation traffic all around the world, whether it be on ground or in the air. Out of the box, the FlightAware data will allow simmers to fly sharing their airspace with the current air traffic, but also to check arrivals and departure from the airports. Select any flight to see if its flight plan, and even the possibility to virtually, of course, take controls. And then over here, you've got a nice screenshot of the cockpit, and then you've got buildings in the background. You've got the nice all clear with a bit of clouds, looking all smooth and pretty real to me. I like the details of how you could see certain things on the buildings. And for all those folks who just started out, they've got a message for you. Play hard, have fun, and once you're hooked, wear your aviation nerd badges with pride, just like us. And here, as you can see, they posted a video so you could see their graphics again. Looks pretty smooth to me, by the way. And then you could see here they're teasing us more with their screenshots from their alpha testers. You've got here a video showing how it would look as you play. What I really love is how you can see how real it is, the sun and the reflection of the sun in the water. That's actually pretty cool to me. And then you've got here another video. You could, oh, even the sound sounds so good. Sounds so realistic, like I'm actually in a storm right now. Here we've got the beautiful green colors of the mountains, the trees. And over here we've got a screenshot of the sky. It could be clear, it could be cloudy. What I like about them is they perfect the weather. If it's raining, if it's cloudy, sunny, that's just cool to me. And then here we've got the cockpit again with the background of buildings, water, sky. And yeah, oh, here, look at the colors. The sunset, oh, and here, look at the colors. The sunset color is perfect. It's on spot. I mean, this is how I see it in real life. Oh, and look at this screenshot. You could see every detail on each building. If you could zoom in here, you could see even the points and the edges of each building. That's pretty insane. And there is more teasers throughout mountains. What's amazing me also the colors. Look how they have the shade of green and yellow all around the mountains. And then you've got the next update on the 9th of this month, which is July. And that's all we have for today. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe or click the bell icon down below to be notified for any new videos. And if you have any questions or anything to say, just write it down in the comment section down below. And thank you for listening. Peace.